Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Out towards right center field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Slow roller to first, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Ziggy and our starting pitcher here today, Mackenzie Gore.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a breaking ball misses outside. Out to short, Abrams. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Here's Juan Soto. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. ground ball up the middle. Quick feed to second for one. On to low. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Pete Alonso. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
And that's a little bit high.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And that's inside and a good at-bat ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Starling Marte up to hit. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Hot shot to third. Inning over.
Out.
End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back here at Citi Field. Second inning set to go. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that one missing low. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 2 outs. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Batting 7th, right fielder Robert Hassel III.
Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel III. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the
Batting
ball by
eighth,
the
third
pitcher, there's a
baseman,
lot of
Jose
base hits up
Pena.
the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Jose Pena. Here's a 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Breaking ball misses down and away. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Mets,
Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, catcher
Francisco Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball.
Ooh,
2
Baya.
strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Close,
Ball 2.
but called a ball. And a count now even up. And a curve misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Hard hit left side. Over to Lowe.
He's out.
So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to
Batting
get the
8,
out.
second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. That one out to right. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Queens,
Leading off
top
for the
half of the
Nationals,
third inning.
center
And now up
fielder,
for
Jacob
Washington,
Young.
Jacob Young. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 2-1. Right side, Acuna. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for Washington, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And that misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a
That's
ball.
3.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at
Now
bat.
batting,
Worked himself
left
into a
fielder,
good
James
count.
Wood.
Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is James Wood. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away.
One strike.
Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
First and second, one out.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. Two on, one out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a ground ball to first, and that's foul. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
One ball, two strikes.
Wood on third, Lowe at second with one away. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the Mets bullpen. Number 54 preparing to come on if needed. Garza, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. A 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor.
One ball, two strikes.
To third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one's in there. That is strike 2. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. Lindor retire.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Pete Alonso waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the DH, Josh Bell. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one in the air center field. Taylor under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. Two down, nobody on.
We got full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Yo, check. What you think lie ahead for the coming days?
Right through there for a strike. Grounded to low. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Ripped to right. Snags it for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Beatty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Citi Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for Washington, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. One down, base is empty. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Abrams checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, James Wood. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Henry getting loose out there. Ferrer, the power lefty, up as well. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Pitching for the
A new
Mets.
pitcher in the game, Reed
Number
Garrett.
75.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Reed
quality pitches out of him
Garrett.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Count is 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Nats go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. And that one is inside. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one.
Looks like this guy was looking out.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 99.
That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a polar bear strikes out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jackson Rutledge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ferrer getting loose as well.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Josh Bell at the plate now. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Robert Hassel III. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Taylor coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side, and that's a foul ball. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Young sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that just misses. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout. And they